Number 10.
For as long as I can remember, Grand Theft Auto was always one of the funniest and most brilliant games ever. Even looking down on a limo still looked cool. But obviously other games had done it better. I've chosen the first Grand Theft Auto as the best, as personally it was my first ever Grand Theft Auto. And I'm busted.
Number 9.
Spyro the Dragon, of course. I mean, this game is just wonderful. It's so beautiful. Everything about it is just so colourful. Even the gems on the PS1 look lovely. It was all about freeing the other dragons and Nasty Nork and all this, but I didn't really care. It was lovely.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Number 8.
Okay, Harry Potter, a movie game, I know, I should know better, but this is actually a really, really engaging game. Everything was true to the film, and it was beautifully voice acted, and it was very, very interesting. I spent ages on this game, to be honest. And the storyline, yeah, it was pretty damn good. And for the PS1, this was cool. Yeah, take that.
Number 7.
This is the best PlayStation 1 driver game you will ever play. That is all.
Number 6.
Ready, lights, camera, action! Yes, this is Rugrats Studio Tour. Now, before you start laying into me, this is actually a good game. Okay, who cares if it's the Rugrats? It's actually quite fun. Look, a wee green key. You have collectibles. You have lots of platforming stages, racing stages, kart racing stages, 2D platforming stages. And anyway, the Rugrats did kick ass.
Number 5.
Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko was actually a really interesting game that was like a James Bond sort of thing. Only some people got the British version and some got the American where the voices were different. And I'm sorry for the people that got the British. But all round, beautiful game.
Number 4.
What's this? Another good movie game? I know. Must have been a good year. That's right, Toy Story 2 was one of the best games ever. You get to play as Buzz. I mean, who wouldn't want to play as Buzz? Obviously, Toy Story being one of the greatest franchises ever, the game was well received and is still one of the best PlayStation 1 games ever. It was a platinum. The gameplay is pretty good, and there isn't really a story as such, but it's still one of my favourite games of all time. And you get to use the laser.
Number 3.
Hi, folks! You wanna know what's going on? Let me tell you the story of Rayman! In Rayman's world, nature and people live together in peace. The great Protoon provides and maintains the harmony and balance in the world. Sorry, folks. This apparently can't last.
Yes, this is Rayman. You remember when the Rayman Raving Rabbids came about and now all we get is rabbits? Yeah, this is what it descended from. This beautiful game. And now we're stuck with rabbits. Boo! That's right. But this was the very first game for Rayman, and it was the very, very best. Look, a save point is a picture. I mean, it's brilliant.
Number 2.
Yes, of course. You were waiting for this game. Crash Bandicoot. The 1996 hit is loved by all, to be perfectly honest. Everybody loves Crash. Obviously not nowadays because they've kind of ruined the whole series. But back then, Crash was the daddy. This game was filled with humour, laughs, it was funny, it made me chuckle. I practically lolled the way through it. It was funny, which made it good. And the controls were brilliant. Look at this, I just completed the level and look what it gives me. Hilarious. So you've sat through the top 9. Let's go through them one more time. Number 10, Grand Theft Auto. Number 9, Spyro the Dragon. Number 8, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Number 7, Driver. Number 6, Rugrats Studio Tour. Number 5, Gex Deep Cover Gecko. Number 4, Toy Story 2. Number 3, Rayman. And number 2, Crash Bandicoot. So what is
Number 1.
Yes, that's right. The number 1 PlayStation 1 game is Spyro Year of the Dragon. Now, I know I already have a Spyro game in this collection, but if you've ever played Year of the Dragon, you'll know yourself. This is a game worth an award or two, because it's colourful, it's funny, it's beautiful, and it's the perfect game. Nowadays, Spyro's like an emo. It's like, I don't want to make fun games anymore, boo. But back then, he was like a little kid, and that's what we loved. He was childish. And this game is just wonderful. I personally can't do this game justice. So perhaps I should do something like this. Did that turn you on? Because it shouldn't. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching my video. It took me a whole day to make, and yeah, just want to say thanks. So yeah. Cheers. And I'll see you next time. I'm Sean Baxter, and I'll see you later.